Right, everybody, welcome to the next edition of our Drive Time series of video calls, and I'm very, very happy to have Sam Strong on the show now. Sam, how you doing?
Hi everyone. Hi.
You're outside,
Yeah, really
mate.
good. Thanks, Ian. You okay?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. So
Yeah,
you're
I think
enjoying a bit of
it's
sunshine.
too much of a nice day to be stuck indoors. So
Good man, good man. Now, Sam, I know a little bit about you, of course, but not everybody knows as much as I do. So, Sam Strong, what is it you do in motorsport?
so I race. I was going to race in Toyo Tyres Racing Saloons this year. I don't know if that's going ahead yet or not. But I race BMW 130i, which was built and prepared by Great Motorsport.
Yes, I know the boys very well, Carl and the crew and David and that lot.
Yeah.
What they like to work with, Sam? Are they a good bunch of lads?
They are, coming into motorsport, when you go into a new championship, you don't know anyone. Having, meeting the Graves boys is absolutely brilliant. They're good friends of mine. They're just amazing people to work with and be friends with, really.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, and I can certainly vouch for those boys as well. So, Sam, how did you get involved in motorsport? And have you been involved for a long time, or is it fairly new to you, or what's your story?
Yeah, so I started, a bit like a lot of people, really. My dad took me karting when I was a kid. We did that for a while. I took a break out of it, did a bit of motocross and enduro. I wasn't very good at it, and then I started racing in Citroen Saxo in Stock Hatch Championship many years ago.
Yeah,
I didn't really enjoy it that much. Just solely because of the front wheel drive. I'm sure the championship was absolutely great, but it was just front wheel drive element doesn't really suit my driving style. So I moved into the production BMW Championship after that. Raced in there for I think 5 or 6 years. Finished third in the championship in 2018. Maybe 2017, I can't remember. And then, I had a chat with the Graves boys about, what to do moving forward. I wanted to go quicker, but I couldn't really see a championship out there that I wanted to go get involved with. So, we sort of chewed fat between ourselves, and they came up with the idea of the 130, and I leapt at it, really.
Fantastic. So, where were you supposed to be racing? Would you have done round one by now?
Yeah, I think so. Last year was a bit of development for the car, so I sort of jumped around in different championships. But this year, I just wanted to go into Toyo Tyres Racing Saloons, just a bit of no pressure, and just have a bit of fun, really.
So, where's your favourite place to go racing? And do you have a favourite track here in the UK or overseas?
I should be fairly loyal to Brands Hatch because I can literally walk there from my house.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were that close.
Yeah, and the only thing that annoys me about racing at Brands Hatch is that it takes me longer to load the van than it does to actually get there. I've been tempted to drive the car a couple of times, but it's sort of frowned upon. But my favourite racetrack without question, that's Donington.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's had a few votes. We're sort of running a bit of a tally on it. Donington gets a few. Brands has had a few. Cadwell gets quite a big vote, and even Knock Hill's had a little bit as well. So let me ask.
Me and Cadwell don't get on particularly well.
No.
No, we fell out a few years ago, and I haven't kissed and made up yet.
When you say we fell out, did you fall off it, and that's why?
No. It was a whole manner of things, which I'm sure is circumstantial, but just a whole host. Every time I go there, something goes badly wrong, and I vouch never to return to the circuit, and I've stuck to that so far.
All right, Sam. So let's go back to Donington Park. Then you and me are at Donington Park, and you got 10 laps around. And I say to you, I can make any car in the world, past, present, road car, race car, appear. And you can do 10 laps in it round Donington. What are you choosing?
Mark II Escort, completely sideways.
Wow. Okay, that was straight up. You did I send you the questions beforehand? Did you study them?
No, I did study them. Mark II Escort sits right there for me in my heart. My dad rallied them for years and years, and I've always wanted one, and I vouched myself that I will get one at some point. But the price of them now, you're looking at 30 grand just for a half decent one. So
Yeah, no, definitely,
But
definitely. So,
I've still got the fiberglass boot and bonnet in the garage.
well, there you go, then you're nearly there. So look, Sam, you must, in your racing career, what we like to do is have a bit of a laugh at ourselves from time to time. There must be an embarrassing moment you can tell us. Give us all a giggle, will you?
Good question. Um,
It can be in the car, it can be out the car, just as long as it's trackside, or have you fallen over in the pit lane or something, and everybody's laughed at you.
um, I mean, there is an amazing photo that's floating around Facebook that I tend to relive every year that it comes up on my notifications, which is a photo of me and John Denby. And like people, Mark Arm's written a lot of stuff on it, and they just put pictures of like the bad boys, just as the way we are, where we're standing. But one of the most embarrassing things, actually, it's just come to me. I was talking to Mark and James Black, and I can't remember why I did it. I don't know, but I did that because Sam Strong. It's synonymous with
Absolutely.
Mr. Strong. I was doing that and flexing my muscles or lack of, should I say? And there was John Denby was standing on the other side of the pits. And he said, Sam, do that again. So I was like, so I hesitated, went like that, and I didn't realise that Clive, the photographer, took a photo of that, of me just looking like a dick. Sorry, looking like an idiot.
It's all right. Sam, you need to send me one of that picture you were talking about. You need to send me that so we can put this in this video so we can make sure everybody sees. Look, mate, I'm going to let you go in a minute. Just before I do, two more questions for you. Is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to? I know you've mentioned the Grays Boys already. Do you have any other sponsors or family members you want to say a special thank you to?
Yeah, I mean, without any question, that my wife is so supportive of everything I do. But she comes with me to every single racetrack.
Brilliant.
And we just got a 4-month-old little
Congratulations.
Girl. And thank you very much. Yeah, it would have been great if she could come this year. But even the fact that we've got a 4-month-old Frank, my wife Frankie, still says that they'll come along, they'll support, which is lovely. So a big shout out to her.
Excellent, fantastic. Couldn't have said it better. And finally, Sam, very important question, probably the most important question you'll be asked this year. If you were a biscuit, what biscuit would you be and why? Very important.
What biscuit? Probably, as most people know me, I do enjoy a glass of white wine, so it would probably be a cheese and wine flavoured biscuit.
Okay, no, I like that. That's a cracker. You could put a bit of cheese on a cracker. And a nice little sip of wine. I like it. Look, Sam Strong, thank you so much for your time, buddy. I'm going to let you get back. Got a 4-month-old. You probably need to go change your nappy or something. So I'll let you go do that, mate.
Got an Evo in the carriage.
Have you got an Evo? Which one needs more care? I'll let you go. Look, I'll see you trackside sooner rather than later, mate. It's great to catch up.
Thanks, Ian. You take care of yourself and be safe. Thanks,
buddy. Thank you.